Good morning, everybody. We are going to be going to the ranch, but first I need to install this dash cam from Viofo, the A329s 2 channel, and we're gonna have to give the Durango a little wash because she's messy, and I'm gonna have to vacuum out the inside because walking through the ranch and everything on the property and then getting inside there, my floorboards are trashed. So let's install this camera and get after it. Let's see if I can turn these lights off. There we go. Okay, so this is the Viofo A329s 2 channel. They also have, I believe, a 3 channel of the same model. But we've been needing a dash camera for this thing for a long time. So this came in the mail. And before we get scooting, we are going to put it in. Okay, phew. Allergies are being crazy. It's supposed to rain later. So the cool thing with this is it comes with the stuff to hardwire it in. This would be for, in case I wanted to put this extra camera in the back, it could reach. I'm not going to though. I'm going to have them both up here. Okay, so I have to plug it into power before I can see what it sees. Now, this is a lot of cable too. Goodness gracious. How do I know if it's working? Well, this side says connect to car charger. Oops. I see it has Wi-Fi capabilities. That's pretty cool. I think it's not working. Oh. I wonder. That is only on when the car is on. So I wonder, because that's not going to do me any good. Oh, that's going to be awful. Oh, that's going to be awful. If that is only on when the car's on, and my only other option is in here, which can I even get to it? And is this one even on when the car's on? That one is. That. Alright, so let's go through and set this up. 12. Okay, I got it. -5. Okay, recording at 4K 30 frames per second. It says it has a voice control. Okay, let's put up this now. Okay, so let's see, where do I want it? Over here? Up here. Up here. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna put it up there. That looks so bad. Okay. Well, I think I ruined that one. Let me go get some window cleaner and wipe that down. I don't know if we're going to get to wash in the car because it's gotten dark. Good enough. Well, I'm going to spot clean. It should be good to go. Okay. I'm gonna line it up on the tint marks. You know what? Enough. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, cool. Cool. Now let's put this back up here and see what we can see. Right there, right in the middle of that. Okay. That looks good. Yeah. Okay, now how are we gonna do this? How is it gonna get back over here? How much line do I have? Quite a bit. Where's that? Can I tuck something under that? Am I supposed to though? Probably not. But you know what? It's working. Is that what this is for? I don't know. That's what we're using it for now. Up under that headliner. Just go on up under there, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Oops, don't step to me. What do I have that's orange on me? What the heck? Too much still, so okay. Got it. Now, this in there. I don't think maybe I can. Okay, so we're feeding it like under the dash, under some of this plastic, and now we're going to come over this little piece of leather here, like that. There's my thing, push tool, get in there, get in there, get in there. And then it's just gonna have to come across and go up in there, I guess. Where would I put it? Right above it? No. Right in the middle here? Probably. Yeah, because the two cords are right there. But how? Gonna store all that extra cord. Like balloons. I just don't think this whole thing is gonna go in there. We're gonna try this. Because I wanna like make it thinner. This is bad. Alright. Get in there. There's not really much room for it to go. I don't think my idea is gonna work. Could I put it in here? So trying to ruin my headliner. Just have it all tucked up in here. That's great. Okay. Friggin' perfect. I'm not gonna put this one on that plastic piece. Okay. Good enough. Yay! Well, there you have it. You can see me. You can see me in the top corner of the front-facing camera. Where is it? Right there. I am gonna have to play with the settings on it a little bit more, but the good thing is I can take this mount off and leave the GPS attached. That way I can mess with the settings and do some things and add the SD card and all that stuff. And then, like I said, the cameras are adjustable. You can tilt them, turn them, whichever way you want. So there you have it. I'd like to thank my ingenuity and my patience for getting it installed. It was actually a really easy install. I was able to get it done all by myself without any outside intervention or help, though I'm sure once James gets a look at it, he might want to rewire it a little bit. But that's okay. That's fine with me. I am happy with how it looks, and the camera quality on it is amazing. So don't forget to check out the link in my description to order your own Viofo. They have so many different dash cams to choose from. So if you don't like a 2-camera or a 2-channel one, you can get a 1-channel. They have a 3-channel. They have multiple different hookups. Like this setup has 3 different cameras that it could come with. So the options are limitless. I wanted to take a moment to show you guys the actual in-car video footage that Viofo has to offer, and also highlight some key functions that I really like about this. It has a smart parking mode, which means it'll start recording within 2 seconds if a collision is detected, and automatically will record a 3-minute clip no matter what you have your settings at. You can also hot swap the SD card. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I still think that's super cool. It makes file transfer really, really easy. And there's also something called hybrid parking recording, which is a combination of 2 parking modes, a time lapse and event detection. That way it'll switch depending on cutoff time or voltage that you have. Also, the way it records in 4K and 2K is just awesome. Well, as you can see, I did end up pointing the front-facing camera up a little bit more. I didn't realize it was pointed so far down that you could see the dash and the hood. So I did rectify that once I looked at the footage and seen where it was at. And I'm also going to use just like this little bit of time for you guys to be able to hear the audio, because there is a separate rear audio and front audio. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But this is the front-facing camera. This is the audio from its microphone. It's good, it's nice, it's clear, it picks up everything. And then this is the rear-facing audio. Again, it's just as nice. I think that there's a very slight difference, but not too much. Like, both of them are still very, very coherent. You can understand me and everything. It's not crackly, it's very nice and clear. Now I have to clean up my mess because it's gonna rain. Look at how, it's not super dark, but it's definitely gray and it's windy out. So we're not gonna be able to wash it today, but that's fine. While we're waiting out the rain, let's clean some things out. See what's in my car. I got hand sanitizer. I got chapstick. I have a receipt from getting my oil changed. I got candy wrapper, gum wrapper, gum wrapper, gum wrapper, the little plastic sticker that they give you when they change your oil, piece of plastic from when I lifted the dash cam, a single bobby pin that's staying, a single hair tie that is also staying. I get to my little trash bag. Oh, I have an empty water bottle, not pictured, the 10 drink, half drink water bottles that I already dumped out. Proof. I have a hoodie. It says no thank you. Actually, no, I have, you'll see, one of James's t-shirts. A little denim cover shirt. A hat. The hat will stay in here because I never know when I'm going to need it. I actually got that from the Caterpillar booth at Matt's. We have a towel. The towel will also stay in here because you never know. Another one of James's t-shirts. Ouch. Another hat. This one's one of ours. I walk dogs, so I have my pooper scooper. That can also stay in here. That's actually brand new and hasn't been used. My old one was in the TRX. Oh look, half-drink water bottle. Uh-oh. Rain is coming. Did I just pour that on my shoe? No, I poured it right beside my shoe. Okay, the rag will also stay. Let's put it back in the door. Let's go to the back. Let's see what's back there. We have another receipt. Another receipt. Plastic bag. Oh, it's ripped up, but we'll put those in there. I have my netting for groceries. We have another receipt. Another receipt, a glove, and a zip-up hoodie of Marla. And the hoodie's gonna stay in here, the zip-up. Just in case, you never know when you might need that. We made it! James brought 2 random boxes full of things and some other random stuff, so we're gonna put it away. We are getting internet installed right now. Super exciting. All right, but anyways, let's see what things he grabbed from the storage room. Okay, so he made sure to show me that he grabbed this particular box that says clothes because it has a sun hat, and some of the things in there were towels. Some of the things are also clothes. So we also got gallon Ziploc baggies. I'm gonna have to find a place for everything, so that can go on the counter for now. You can see James in there. He's vacuuming. He's vacuuming. I don't know where to put my trash. The trash can's in there where he's at right now, so on the floor. Okay, sure enough, let me move my sun hat. See how many towels we got here. Oh, look at that, another sun hat. Okay. I think this bag has stuff in it from the last time I went to the beach. Sunscreen. Towel. Maybe I was planning to go to the beach. Yeah, those don't smell like anything. Another towel. What else is in there? I'm scared to stick my hand in there. It looks like there's a seashell. Oh, there's 2 seashells. Seashells. And a hair tie. I hate sticking my hand in like dark places because I never know what's going to be in there. Okay, and then a piece of trash. Nice. All right, this bag will be my clothes. And this will be towels and such. Okay. Skirt. Shoes. My favorite. I love shoes. No words. My sweater says it all. Okay. Sock. Another shoe, but it's just one shoe. There's its mate. James has an addiction to trucks. I have an addiction to shoes. These have never even been worn. It's a problem I have. We're working on it. Okay, it is kitchen stuff. I don't know what kitchen stuff though. It looks like a blender or a processor, some water bottles, some seasonings, a big thing of cinnamon. How does cinnamon go bad? Smells like cinnamon. Ugh. There was a spider in there. There's definitely a little spider in there. I don't want to put anything in these cabinets. I need to wipe everything down first. And then I can start putting things in the cabinets. Okay, so we went to the hardware store. We got some cleaning supplies. So I have opened up all the cabinets. I've been cleaning inside. But look at what James has been doing. There's no floor in here. That's crazy. Lots of work. I gotta mop the walls. You can see where there used to be pictures hanging. So we're gonna mop it and disinfect it and make it smell nice in here with some pine sol. So let's do that. I'm not putting anything in the cabinets right now. We're gonna have a pest control company out and spray everything first, and it'll be easier if there's nothing down there. Gonna have to do it by hand because the mop was leaving residue and I can't get the other mop head on there, so. I need to take my shoes off. Oh, my dogs are barking.
I'm gonna do that crack over the door because just be like
over here. This crack?
Yeah. I don't really want to, but I do at the same time.
You know what they say, crack kills.
Crack does kill. Yeah, guess I'm gonna have to do this one too. What is that?
Nice. Whew. Okay, it's so freaking hot in here, but let me show you what we did in this room. So I pulled up all the tack strip and all the nails, all the leftover little nails. I'm gonna have to go around and do it one more time, but we're also going to be either grinding down all the staples, like coming back with a flapper wheel or something and grinding down all the staples flat James might be coming in here with those in a little bit and trying to get as many out as he can. As you can see, the linoleum is like stuck to the floor in some spots. We have been using this shovel to kind of like get under the edges and scrape it up. But again, super time consuming, super hard. And it's so hot here. We've been trying to get AC for a while. We finally ordered a unit and it said it was gonna be delivered within 5 business days, but it's not even going to ship until Wednesday. So it's not gonna be here until next week. And that's so disappointing. But we did get flooring, and then we realized that we have to paint first. James did finish like a lot of the drywall that needed to get touched up. We still have to wash the walls too. I have to like do some research about these panels because I kind of want to leave them, but I want to paint them. I just don't know if they are paintable. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to like scuff them up a little bit or what, but I did all that today. This is such a team effort. JP is outside right now cutting the grass. James is outside spraying for weeds, and then when he comes in, he's gonna be doing the staples in the room. I'm about to start washing these walls with some pine sol water to make it smell nice and fresh in here, plus disinfect all the everything. Johnny is working. You guys know Johnny from James's channel. He is also working with his stepbrother over on like the big open part of the property, pulling up sweet gum trees and the fence line, like getting it fixed up. It is all hands on deck right now. So instead of talking, let me get to it. Maybe I'm done, maybe I'm not done, we'll see.